Hiya guys and welcome to another Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition, and it's in the Champions League ladder with our Norse team, Men in Trunks, and we're going to be playing another matchup. We've had a very good start, we've been playing extremely well, beating up to now. Can we keep it going? It's a tough match, this one, difficult to predict. And you'll see the team shortly. It was actually played a little while ago, so I can't remember exactly how the game goes, although I do know the results. But we have a pretty advanced Nurgle team here that we're playing against, so it's going to be a very tough game. They've got quite a few Pestigors in the team already, and the Beast is also a scary starting player with the tentacles. He completely outstrengths us. He's got 4 Nurgle warriors and the Beast. We have only 2 strength 4 plus our Yeti. And the opponent has chose to go first, which is understandable. I'm winning the toss. He wants to damage, kill, get name as many of my players as possible. So what we'll do, we'll just advance it forwards so you can see the actual skills. So he's got quite a number of block on his Nurgle warriors. He's also got some guard there. He's got a short arms, extra arms block with horns, Pestigor. Gonna be using this as a battle carrier. He's also got a mighty blow guard, and he's got no subs, but he does have a advanced minus movement roster there with foul appearance. So he's not got as many re-rolls either, he's only got 2. So although his team's pretty scary, hopefully the re-rolls will go against him. So we'll start the game off, see how it goes. You can see that we've not really got as many skills there as the opponent, so it's going to be a tough game. Up to now, our line of scrummages holding up really well. Didn't expect that. Blitz is coming in here with his mighty blow guard. It's on me, a wolf. Rookie. And George Jr. is injured. So great result. I don't use the apple. So we want extra strength player down on the first turn. We've not had our turn. So it's a really good start from the opponent. Picks the ball up, so he's not had to use any of his re-rolls. Oh, beg your pardon, he's got 4 re-rolls. I was saying he's only got 1. So he does have a number of re-rolls also. So our first blitz, we've gone with the Mighty Blow Berserker. We managed to pick up a stun. We fail on the block there with the Yeti. We've gone to apply a bit of pressure on the ball carrier there with our plus agility guy. Onto the opponent's second turn. See how we managed to hold off there on the line, the back. So with 2 players down, we've suffered an injury, we've suffered a KO. survive a block from the beast there with our lineman. He's gone for a 2-die block there on the berserker at the back. Bit fortunate to get away with the stun, but the opponent's getting all the armor breaks. I did manage a stun myself, but we really are on the back foot here. And another KO. So first 2 turns, real bad turns for us there. With the team value difference, I believe we have got a wizard, from what I remember. But we've managed a 1-die blitz on his ball carrier, and we've KO'd his ball carrier also. So great result for us there. We were under a lot of pressure, but we managed to get the tackle zone round the ball. It does manage to block away our tackle zone. No injury though, so we've done okay. Again, we're just about managing to survive all these blocks. We do go down at the end there with a stun. But he's managed to pick the ball up and get away with the ball. He does need to use one of his rerolls, finally, with a non-block piece. In comes the wizard. We get the stun. We also get the pow. We managed to get the jump up. Can we pick the ball up? Yes, we can. We use the GFI twice. Manage to jump up again. Use the reroll. We get the pow. Pretty good turn. I think that was the most effective I've ever used the wizard in respect to stealing the ball. It's put an enormous amount of pressure on the Nurgle team now that haven't got much movement. It does manage to get me Yeti down, but he's not injured. Again, he's blocking around that area. We're tying his players up. And he's managed to get the ball knocked down, dodging away, and picked up a stun. But the ball just does bounce away from him there. We get the block because his dodge player doesn't have the block. That's really important. We managed to dodge away with the plus agility, pick the ball up. Can our GFIs work? Yes, they can. Foul pinch stops the block there at the end. But again, a really good turn for us. Wizard worked an absolute treat there, and we have managed to survive a lot of blocks. He's gone for a GFI, he needs to use a reroll. Having used the reroll already, great result. Gets the skull. His rotter goes down. We get pick up a KO. So we have managed to remove a couple of his players. We've also got a blitz, but the full appearance stops the blitz from the Yeti. He's out of range there with his turn 6. So I think, considering we've only suffered the 1 injury on the first turn and the 3 KOs, I'm quite happy with that. We've not had to use the apple as of yet. We are obviously missing strength 4. He's going for a bit of damage now on the players that are defending the ball carrier. He's also going for the Yeti. And his last block also knocked down the injured movement runner, but he survives. We go for a blitz on his Nurgle warrior and managed to get that with the mighty blow. Can we do anything? Unfortunately, no, but we do get another block on one of his rotters. At this point in the side, only option left is to run it in there with our plus agility lineman, who's proven absolutely invaluable getting that extra agility on a play like that. Really has helped this team. I think I preferred it on the lineman than I do on, say, the Berserker. So up to now I'm really pleased with that. I would like it on the runner also, a bit of plus agility with his natural ability to get dodge without having to get the doubles. So my opponent's got a couple of turns left to try and get a score back on his kick-off event. We have got 2 of our 3 KOs back, so we are a player short. My opponent's got all his players from the start, so we moved a number of our guys back, so they're out of range from his Nurgle warriors without using a GFI. We've got our lineman on the line of scrubbers there. We've got the minus agility tackle guy still intact. We've got a block tackle and we've got the rookie just block. And we get a perfect defence. So that's brilliant. It's one of the best results you can pick up. So we managed to move a few players about. We're going to make it as difficult as possible for him now, in respect to where he's put all his players. I'm deciding to change it. I was going to sort of put some players up here. I decided it was a bad idea because he can storm me, even with the extra strength. He's got too many guards, too many strong players, so we move it about slightly. It's just about surviving 2 turns now and hopefully not picking up any more injuries. Blitz comes in. He does manage to blitz our berserker. A little bit fortunate there that he didn't get knocked down. He chose not to use the re-roll with having to get the pick up. His GFIs are working, so again he's not having to re-roll any of those. He does have to re-roll the pick-up, fails on a 1, he does get the ball, moves it forward. And again after the re-roll, 2 GFIs without fail. Here comes the blitz. We go for his mighty blow piece with the Yeti. Was looking for an injury there. Bit disappointing not to get anything from that. But we have managed to move in away from scoring range. Go for a 2-dive block. With the wolf, which fails on the re-roll. He has to re-roll the blitz. And he picks up a stun from that. It is his last turn. And he goes for GFI. And fails. So turnover. He'd have been still asking a lot there. Go for the 1-die, get an injury. Even the Rotter survives that, so we go for another blitz. Rotter survives again. Can the injuries, mighty blow piece? No. We're going in for the foul. High value target. No result. End of the half. So we managed to steal the ball with use from the wizard and get the score, defend the score. So a great result for us there. We are a player down and we are a KO down, but we are receiving the ball. Still a hell of a lot of work to do, looking at the opponent's team. It just looks a daunting, really difficult task, considering the amount of armour 7 in there, lack of strength. So lots dependent here on the dice rolls, whether or not we can survive this. With his team spread out, I have decided I'm going to risk it. Try and get an early score, if I can, to make it 2-0. And then I don't think there's any way back for Nurgle from 2-0 down with 8 or less turns. So that's the plan. Get the catch with the thrower. Good result for us straight away there, getting the stun. Using the frenzy here, we managed to get the block. Thrower comes up. Can he make the pass? Yes. No. Reroll. Yes. Very important block was there. Comes in. So we've got my opponent retreating. Still a number of turns to go. But he gets an easy removal there. His beast comes in. It's going to be a real problem up that end, having the beast around. And we've got another KO. So we're in a bit of bother. The opponent's getting a numerical advantage. He's also got a blitz on the ball carrier. Manages the dodges out. So an interesting turn for us here. We get the power though. Get his guard piece down. We also get the block there on his dodge piece. And the Yeti doesn't fail us. Manages to remove one of his Nurgle warriors. Well, at least remove him to the ground. So we've got a lot to do. We've got to survive this. We've somehow got to keep hold of the ball. Really big result on the Beast and Nurgle. We block him, stop him advancing. It does get the blitz and fails. So we still hold the ball with our plus agility. So Horns fails for him there. It did need defender stumbles or the POW. Didn't get it on the 4-die. So we survived that and the mighty blow. And we pretty much just about get through that turn. I do need a reroll straight away. So I'm down to 0 reroll. But we get a really good result. We get a stun on that mighty blow piece. You can see my blitz coming in now. We need at least a block. We get it. We dodge out. We dodge through. Try and get away from his beast and Nurgle there at the end. All the teams are pretty spread out now, so it's difficult to see where the next move is coming from. So I'm trying to keep up with it. It does need the GFI, fails the first GFI, gets the second goal, doesn't get the knockdown. We've still got the ball. So moving up the pitch has proven to be the best form of defence for us there, going on the offensive, splitting the Nurgle team up, forcing them to make GFIs, and we've got all the right players in the right spots as for the moment. Forcing him back. He's still not got the ball. Another valuable stun. And we go for the dodge out with our plus agility. Don't quite make it. Again, our Berserker blocks the Beast of Nurgle. He's unable to force him back. So going for the Blitz to remove the Wolf. Gets a double skulls, and now he manages to push him off the pitch. So Athena's KO. But he's still got to try and pick the ball up. He's used his reroll, and he fails to get the pick up. Foul appearance works on our Yeti. We're using no rerolls, so a very quick turnover there. None of the rolls going through on that turn. We also suffer another KO. Final gets a push down on the Berserker. He's held him in place for a long period of time. It really helped hold the Nurgle team back. He's gone for the pickup again, failed it. He's down to 0 rerolls, and he fails in the second. So that's wasted another turn. A lot going for us here. It really does have to stand at any chance whatsoever. And we pick up an injury, yes. Mighty blow. -1 armour, and it's a perm. I can see us holding on to this. We managed to get a number of results. We are probably going to get surfed here on the side, which is worrying with one of our most valuable players, the Berserker. But he survives. Doesn't get pushed off. The opponent's only got these two more now to try and get the ball and score. So for such a slow team, that is asking a lot. He does manage to power my agility. Again goes for the pickup, and he's used all his rerolls and fails. So 2 turns. Doesn't look now possible for Nurgle to score. I've gone for a bit of a blitz there with the agility rather than going for the pickup. He's picked up the injury from that with failing the skull, and the apple also failed, so now our plus agility is out and has a niggle. So wrong choice for me there right towards the end of the game. Very disappointing to pick up the niggle on that guy, and we're going to miss him in the next game, and then we get another injury, and I'm like, oh, what is it, my Berserker? No long-term effect. Wow. Ooh, that could have been really bad for us. Even if we managed to win this game, that last few moves could really have cost the team. We have lost our plus agility now for the next match. So although we've not scored on my drive, we managed to get up his end of the pitch, and we've also managed to, by the looks of it, stop him scoring. He has moved someone up in the scoring range. We go for the blitz with the Yeti. I'm not marking his ball carrier. I'm bringing the Yeti back, putting him in the way of his pass or possible pass, and I'm also marking the possible receiver with a couple of my dodges out, which worked thankfully, and we get another. So brilliant result for there. 3 plus dodges that all pass and make it pretty damn impossible now for him to score. I'm just going to see what my opponent's blitz choice is going to be. He's going for the pass, asking a hell of a lot, and fails. So great game for us there. George, who suffered the injury in the very first turn there, manages somehow to pick up the most valuable player. So he's got now on to 5 star player points, George Jr. So we're going to go on and have a look at the statistics. So I'll give you a chance now just to scan through those. So we're looking at ball possession. We did manage to dominate the ball somehow, and spend a lot of time in the opponent's half, which in fairness is how we managed to get the result there against a very strong Nurgle team. And we'll just have a look at the second page there. It could have been a lot different on the injuries front. I did feel like we were quite fortunate there with a significant amount of my opponent's blocks, not to pick up any more injuries till towards the end there, where there was a few heart in mouth moments for myself, where we did get a niggle on our plus agility and just about survived an injury on the berserker as well. So that could have been a lot worse. We'll just look at the second part. So you can see casualties sustained by myself 3, KO sustained 6. Is to be expected in that matchup, and with the difference in team value that was quite obvious there with the skills on show. And somehow we managed to steal that game and win it 1-0. So I'm very happy with that result. And we didn't sustain any deaths against a Mighty Blow Nurgle team. It was pretty much full strength. We did manage to also remove one of his players, so we have picked up some star player points. So I'll just move along to that. So we managed to get 5 on George there for the most valuable player. Wesker managed to pick up 3 for the score. We got 2 for the injury and 1 for a throw. So not a massive amount of movement there in the team. However, we have advanced. We'll go on to the dice rolls now and have a quick look at those. So some good results there on pick up and jump up. Wow, that ammo roll was quite good. We did so, I'd say. We'll have a look at my opponent there. Did manage all his dodges, and he did also manage 2 successes from his fireball. I'm not quite sure. It was me that fireballed him and managed to, wasn't it? I don't really know why that's the other way around. But I'm not completely asked about these stats. I'll just have a quick look through them and show you them at the end of the videos in case you guys are interested. So we'll have a look at the block dice. You kind of know playing the game if you have been fortunate and not, or it's a very sort of even match. You do tend to sort of pick that up. My opponent's block dice a hell of a lot more than mine, I'm imagining. Does 27, 23, 45, 17 and 13. And I'll have a look at mine, 13, 15, 12. You can see the difference there in block dice as well. So there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. It changes our stats in the run on the Champions League ladder. We're still unbeaten at this point. Can we keep it up? So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Give us a dislike if that's how you feel. No problem whatsoever. Ding dang do. And take care. Bye for now.